Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mr. Teddy's Pre-K. Last time we read The Gingerbread Man. Do you remember that? And at the end of The Gingerbread Man, the cookie got eaten. Today we're going to look at another book about a gingerbread cookie, but it's not a gingerbread man. It's a gingerbread girl. Look at that. She's got long candy hair and a dress made out of candies. Let's look at this book together and see what's the same and what's different. What, Mr. Teddy? Okay, all right, well, come say hi to everybody. Show them your bow. Look, hi. Do you see my bow? Yes, I think Mr. Teddy is very happy about Christmas coming. Yes, I understand. Are you happy about Christmas coming too? Good. All right, Mr. Teddy, sit right there. We're going to do a book walk. That means I'm not going to read all the words. I'm just going to look at the illustrations and to share the story with you. Let's see what happens with the gingerbread girl. Are you ready? It says, once upon a time, there was an old man and an old woman, and they were very lonely. So they decided to make a gingerbread girl cookie. Do you see them cooking in the kitchen? They've got eggs and ginger and flour, everything they need to make a cookie. Okay, they put the cookie in the oven. Look at this picture. I see her eye. It's peeking open. She's inside the oven and she's cooking. But when the little old lady opened the oven, do you know what happened? What do you think happened? What, Mr. Teddy? You think she jumped out too? Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, yes, it says BAM! The oven door popped open and out she popped. Look at her. And she said, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Uh-oh. So that's the same as our other story. This cookie jumped out and is running away as well. Well, she ran and she ran, and the old man and the old woman tried to catch her, but they couldn't. Then the gingerbread girl passed a family in a garden. Do you see the mom and the dad? And I see their child. They're in a garden, and there's that gingerbread girl. And she runs by and she says, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Ooh, she's sassy, just like that other cookie, isn't she? Well, she ran and she ran, but the family couldn't catch her either. Then the gingerbread girl passed a pig. That's right. Do you see the pig? And the gingerbread girl said, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Wow. Now, what do you think, guys? Do you think she's ever going to get caught? The other gingerbread man cookie, that cookie got eaten at the end. Do you remember that? Let's see what happens. The gingerbread girl kept running and running and running, and she passed an artist. It looks like he's a painter. And he tries to grab her, but she says, I'll run and I'll run, and I'll leap and I'll twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Oh dear. Well, the artist tried to catch her, but he couldn't do it either. Then she passed a cow. Do you see the mommy cow with her calf? There's the gingerbread girl, and you know what she says. I'll run and I'll run, and I'll leap and I'll twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Do you think the cow caught the cookie? Let's see. No. Everybody chased her. Look, I see the old man, the old woman. The artist, the family, the cows, the pig, but nobody's able to chase her. Then she passed a little boy who was walking three dogs. Look at that. Look at the dog's eyes. Ooh, I bet they would like to eat that gingerbread girl cookie. Do you think they caught him? No, she kept on running and said, I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Oh dear. Then she passed a school, and there was a pre-K class outside on the playground. Do you see all the kids? And they see her. Do you think they catch her? No, she kept on running and running and running, and everybody's chasing her. The kids, the old man, the old woman, the artist, the family, the dog walkers, the pig, the cow. Everybody's chasing her. But then the gingerbread girl came upon a fox. There she is. Do you see her face looking at the fox? Now, if you remember the other Gingerbread Man book, this one, there was a fox in this book too. And who was the character that ate the cookie in this book? It was the fox. Do you think this fox is going to eat the cookie? Let's see. I need to cross the river, she said. Will you give me a ride across the river? And the fox said, yes, jump on my back. Uh-oh. So she did. Look, she jumped on the fox's back, and he started to swim across the river. Remember, she's trying to get away from all those characters that are chasing her. But she almost got wet from the water. So the fox said, move up closer to my face and my head. Then you won't get wet. Okay, said the gingerbread girl, and she moved closer to the fox's head. What's going to happen? What do you think? That means, what do you guess is going to happen? What do you predict? Do you think she's going to get eaten? What, Mr. Teddy? Mr. Teddy said yes. He predicts that she will get eaten. But suddenly, the gingerbread girl jumped up on the fox's back. She pulled out some of her candy hair, and she wrapped it around the fox's snout. Look at that. Yee-haw! And she rode the fox across the river safely. She did not get eaten. She didn't. And at the very end of the story, everybody is back at the old man and old lady's house, and they're all making cookies together. All the characters are on this page. All of them. Even the fox. Look at him down there. He's not very happy. He didn't get to eat the cookie, and he still has her candy hair wrapped around his snout. Wow. What did you think about that book? The Gingerbread Girl. Now, some of the things were the same in these two books. They both had gingerbread cookies. They both had an old man and an old woman. And the cookie was running in both of the books. But something was very, very different. What was the biggest thing that was different in these two books? That's right. In this version, the cookie did not get eaten. But in this version, it did. What, Mr. Teddy? You're sad. Why are you sad? The gingerbread girl, she didn't get eaten. Oh, your prediction wasn't correct. Oh, that's okay. When you're reading a story and you're trying to figure out what's going to happen next, sometimes we take a guess and we make a prediction. Sometimes our guess is right, sometimes it's not. That's okay. That's okay. Did you enjoy the story? Okay. Oh, okay. You want to go bake cookies now? Okay. Mr. Teddy wants to go bake cookies now, everybody. Okay. All right. I guess we're heading to the kitchen. You want to make a gingerbread bear? Oh, because you're a bear. I understand. I'm gonna go make cookies now. Bye bye and Merry Christmas.